Yeah. Yeah. I realize this. I really.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Welcome to our 2K sports broadcast of the NBA on a Monday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now, Golden State's starting five. The defensive stalwarts, Green. And Bogut are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Iguodala at small forward. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Now Curry. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. That's short off the rim. And here we go. Russell with a wide-open look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Russell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On its way from Curry for two. Again, Curry missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Outside for Kobe. No good with the triple.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Curry, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Lakers ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Williams kicks to Kobe. Kobe draws the double. Back to Williams. Young with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And guys, it looked like Nick Young had finally put it all together. I mean, he had a huge campaign 2 years ago. Signs a new 4-year deal. Then last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team outside of shooting the basketball. And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Fires from the corner. And the Lakers get it back. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Well, Greg, getting back to Young, it's tough to completely judge him on last year's numbers because he was fighting through knee injuries, ankle injuries, all kinds of things. Clark only played 42 games.
Yeah, but when he's right, he can light it up. I mean, he's a go-to scorer, but he just never got right last season.
Shoots. Offensive rebound. And Hibbert with the block. Williams dishes to Hibbert. The kick out to Young. Nobody near Williams. But they recover it. A shot by Young. Great look, but off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Bogut. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
The drive by Russell. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Russell passes to Young. Hibbert kicks to Russell. Bryant gets a wide open look. The tray, and it would have counted had it fallen. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Kobe. Russell is out there with Williams. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Young in at the four-man position. Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, on the floor, but one area he had struggled with was turning the ball over.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year in the turnover department, Curry was able to slowly right the ship.
The drive by Russell. Nice D from Bogut. Warriors shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Iguodala dishes to Green. Warriors the rebound. The third shot of the possession. Finally falls for him.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Iguodala, no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. And it's 6 points for Steph Curry. Bryant with it. Picked up by Thompson. Kobe misses. The Warriors leading. Deflects the pass. Here's Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 8.
And no doubt the Lakers had some defensive issues last season. I mean, no true center on that roster. And at times, they were just feasted upon on the inside.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Thompson for the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside Bryant. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Russell gets it to go. The Lakers did have problems defending inside, Greg. You're right, both on drives, Clark, and on post-ups.
Yeah, you know, they were second to last in the league in field goal percentage at their own rim. And rim protection is more than just blocking shots. They got a lot of blocks as a team, but anything they didn't block went in.
Hibbert kicks to Kobe. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now, here is Russell after the miss from Stephen Curry. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
I really like the fire, the intensity that they're playing with now. They got off to a tough start there in the first quarter. They didn't shoot it particularly well. They've played through it. with it, and that, to me, that shows their resilience.
Lakers leading by 5. Russell passes to Young. Three-pointer. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Williams. From deep. And we're through the first half of basketball here. And what's been...
Yes, Kevin, here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
19. Your safety is our #1 concern.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shakib. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good action during the period. And that's it for halftime, as the second half is just a...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Iguodala in at the 3.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
The #1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
Iguodala kept alive.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, was 3rd in Rookie of the Year balloting. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years, though his shot blocking and defense were always strong.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another miss by Curry.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And Young kicks to Russell. The kick out to Williams. Lakers working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Kobe against Green. Misses the 3.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates.
And here's Kobe for 3. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bogut. Inside. 11 feet away. The rebound by the Lakers. Young's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. From deep. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again. Just beautiful.
That's one of those alley-oops upside your head right there.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Green kicks to Iguodala. From deep three-point range, and Hibbert with the block.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry's got space. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now. But neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
The shot by Thompson. No one's around. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams dishes to Kobe. Got it up. No good on that last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Warriors trail by 5. Russell is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Nick Young. Then there's Kobe. And it's Hibbert in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Warriors shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Thompson with the bucket.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Young's shot is off.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Outside Curry to take the lead. Rebound by Williams.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. From deep, Iguodala can't hit, and the Lakers take it the other way. Fires for 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight to tie it up. That misses off the backboard.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Bryant. The Lakers rebound. From deep three-point range, the kick out to Young. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Bogut. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots. I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat. This is not over yet, but they need points here.
Williams. Again, Williams missing. Warriors trail by 3. And here's Iguodala outside, and he gets the bucket.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or 2, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now Hibbert, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 30% from the field. Here in the fourth. Curry against Williams. Curry passes to Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Bogut. Count it!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Williams is running. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
Bryant with it. Hibbert with the screen. Feeds to Russell. That will count. Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. Boy, that was close. And the officials are headed to the scores table to review it. Let's see what happens here. Beyond the over.
Get the replay. I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan